Hi, I'm Joey Altman with Pottery Barn, here to share with you a great recipe for your next tasting party, showcasing flavors from around the world. This recipe is inspired by the flavors of North Africa. It's a Moroccan-style lamb stew with apricots, raisins, chickpeas, tomatoes, and a really interesting spice blend. So the first thing I want to do is marinate my lamb in the spice rub. I just want to tell you that you want to use whole spices when you can. Those have the most flavor. Like here I'm using allspice and coriander and cumin seed, and then I have some saffron and some other spices, and I'm going to use this grinder to grind them all up together. So now I'm going to place the spices over the lamb, and it has some olive oil in there as well to help spread the spices around. You want to marinate this in the refrigerator for at least an hour to allow the spices to permeate the meat as well as absorb some moisture so they don't burn in the pan. So I want to start by adding some olive oil to the pan. Got it on medium-high heat. And then I'm going to add my onions. I'm just going to saute these onions just to get them nice and tender. Now I'm going to add my marinated meat. So after I put the meat in, spread it around, and then I let it sit and just cook on one side and not stir it around too much. I want that meat to get nice and caramelized, get it browned well. Okay, that's going to take a few minutes. Okay, so this is great. We've got some browning on the meat, some spices starting to caramelize on the pan. I'm going to scrape that off, and now I'm going to add my garlic. I'm going to stir that around. Once I can smell the garlic toasting, I'm ready to add everything else. I'm going to start with the chickpeas. Next, the dried apricots, and now the raisins. And now I'm going to add the harissa. And then finally, the tomatoes and water. Okay, now I'm going to season it with some salt. I'm going to let this come up to a simmer, put a lid on it, and then put it in a 325-degree oven for 2 hours. All right, that is looking awesome. That smells so good. To serve this braised lamb dish, we're going to use this Pottery Barn oval platter, and I have a mound of couscous that's scented with some mint in the middle. And now I'm just going to spoon the braised lamb around the couscous, just like that. So now I'm going to garnish the lamb with a yogurt sauce made with chopped mint, chopped cilantro, minced red onions, and a little sumac. Just going to drizzle a little bit around the lamb, like so. And then finally, some finely ground pistachios, just sprinkled over the top like this. Et voila. There you have my North African-inspired braised lamb with chickpeas, dried apricots, and raisins. I know your friends are going to love it. Enjoy.